Hello students, welcome to ePathshala. I am PG Padma Gauri, working as Assistant Professor, Faculty of Engineering, Avinash Lingam University. Today we are going to discuss about Customer Relationship Management, CRM. Can be defined as an organized approach of developing, managing and maintaining a profitable relationship with customers. Customer relationship management is an information industry term for methodologies, software and usually internet capabilities that help an enterprise manage customer relationship in an organized way. Customer relationship management is the process of managing all aspects of interaction a company has with its customers, including prospecting, sales and service. Objectives: to understand the concept of customer relationship, to know ingredients of customer relationship management, to understand operational components of CRM, to know the concepts of evaluation of CRM. Customer relationship management, CRM, is a disciplined approach to developing and maintaining profitable customer relationship, and that technology may or may not have a role. The primary goal of CRM is to increase customer loyalty and in turn improve business profitability. The IT organization define CRM as software that assist marketing, selling and smooth service operation of a business. Objectives of customer relationship management: it improves customer satisfaction, it expands the customer base, CRM manages the existing customers and also creates knowledge for customers who are yet to convert, enhances business sales. CRM creates new sales opportunity. This increases business revenue. Improve workforce productivity. It creates organized manners of working for sales, sales management staff for business. Ingredients of customer relationship management. The ingredients are shown in figure. The important ingredients of customer relationship management are analytics. It is to observe market trends. It is the process of handling, studying and representing data in graphical formats, such as tables, charts, trends, etc. Customer service. It collects and sends the customer related information to the concerned department. Personal information like name, address, age, etc. Requirements and preferences, previous purchase patterns, complaints and suggestions. Business reporting. It involves in reporting of sales, marketing and customer care. Human resource management, HRM. The responsibilities of a human resource manager is in three major areas: staffing, employee compensation and benefits and designing work. Lead management marketing. Lead management is a set of systems, methodologies and practices designed to generate new potential business clients, generally operated through a variety of campaigns or programs. Lead management facilitates an entrepreneurship connection between its outgoing customer, advertising and the responses to that advertising. These processes are designed for business to business and direct to customer strategies. Sales force automation. It involves forecasting, processing, recording sales and keeping a track of the potential interactions. Workflow automation. This schedules various processes that run in parallel, and it reduces cost and time and prevents allotting the similar task to many employees. Marketing. It is an activity or business process which promoting and selling products or services, including market research and advertising. Types of customer relationship management. There are 4 types of customer relationship management systems. The types: strategic, operational, analytical and collaborative. Strategic have a characteristics of customer centric, based on acquiring and maintaining profitable customers. Operational have the characteristics customer oriented processes such as selling, marketing and customer service. Analytical is an intelligent mining of customer data, using it for future strategies. Collaborative have the characteristics of optimize the organization and the customers. Operational components of CRM: sales for automation, enterprise marketing automation, services automation. Salesforce automation (SFA). It is the application to manage selling activities and to standardize sales cycles. It is a common terminology for sales issues among the sales employees in the business. Following modules are: product configuration. Salesperson customers automatically design the product, decide the price for the customized product based on of then else structure. Quotation and proposal management. Salesperson generate a quotation of products, prices, proposal by entering details such as customer name, product code, number of pieces, delivery requirements, etc. Accounts management manages entries, credit and debit accounts for transaction, and it also stores the details of transaction as records. Lead management. It allows users to qualify leads and allow to assign appropriate salespersons. Contact management. They are stored as computerized record by using the application a user communicate with the customer. Opportunity management. It allows users to identify, follow leads from lead status to closure and beyond that. Marketing automation. It involves campaigns management, market segmentation, event-based marketing and promotion. The campaign modules allows the marketing force to assess data related to customer for designing, evaluating targeted offers, executing and communications. Event-based marketing. It is about messaging, presenting offers in certain duration. For example, when a customer calls and speaks to the customer care number and asks about the rate of interest for credit card payment. This activity is read by CRM as the customer is comparing interest rates and can be diverted for a better deal. In this case, a customized offer is triggered to make the customer retain. Service automation. It involves resolving issues or cases, service level management and addressing inbound communication and diagnosing and solving the issues about products. With the interactive voice response IVR system, we can interact with business computers by entering appropriate menu options. Automatically, call can be routed to the most capable employee. Analytical CRM. It is based on capturing, interpreting, storing, modifying, processing and reporting customer related data. It contains internal business wide data such as sales data, finance data and marketing data. Customer relationship. To build and maintain customer relationship, investment of time, trust, transparency, care and communication are important. Emotional element of affection and care is also needed. Evaluation of customer-supplier relationship. Business states 5 phases through which a customer-supplier relationship: awareness, exploration, expansion, commitment, dissolution. Awareness. The parties come in contact with each other and see each other as a possible customer or supplier. Exploration. The parties find out more about one's other capabilities and business prospects. Trial purchasing takes place and performance is assessed. If deal is not smooth, then the relationship terminates with the damage of less cost. Expansion. It is composed of attraction, communication, bargaining, development of rules and development of expectation from each other. Commitment. Trust begins to develop and deals are executed as per the norms and expectation. Mutual understanding and cooperation develops and number of transactions start building up. Dissolution. Not all relationship can survive. Some relationships are terminated either bilaterally, both parties agreed to end, or unilaterally, one party decides to end. Dissolution can be avoided by reducing cost to serve. Reasons for customer want relationship with suppliers. There are number of circumstances when a business to business customer might want a long-term relationship with the supplier. Product complexity. If the product or its applications are complex, for example, networking infrastructure. Product strategic significance. If the product is strategically important or mission critical, for example, supply of essential raw material for a continuous process manufacturer. Service requirements. If there are downstream service requirements, for example, machine tools. Financial risk. If financial risk is high, for example, in buying large items of capital equipment. Reciprocity. A financial audit practice may want a close relationship with the management consultancy so that each party benefits from each other. Business to customer relationship. In business to customer B2C context, relationship may be valued when the customer experiences benefit over and above those directly derived from acquiring, consuming or using the product or service. Recognition. Customers may feel more valued when recognized and addressed by name, for example, at a retail bank branch or as a frequent flyer. Personalization. Products or services can be customized, for example, over time, etc. Power. Relationship with suppliers can be empowering. For example, some of the usual power asymmetry in relationship between banks and their customers may be reversed when the customers feel that they have personal relationship with particular bank officers or branches. Risk reduction. Risk take many forms: performance, physical, financial, social and psychological. High levels of perceived risk are uncomfortable for many customers. Status. Customers may feel that their status is enhanced by a relationship with the supplier, such as an elite health club or a company offering a platinum credit card. Affiliation. People's social need can be met through commercially based or non-commercially based relationship. Reasons for customers do not want relationship with suppliers. Fear of dependency. This is driven by a number of worries. They may also fear the reduction in their flexibility to choose alternative suppliers. There may also be concern over a loss of personal authority and control. Lack of perceived value in the relationship. In other words, there is no perceived value above and beyond that obtained from the product or service. Lack of confidence in the supplier. Customers may choose not to enter a relationship because they feel the potential partner is unreliable, too small, strategically insignificant, has a poor reputation or is insufficiently innovative. Customer lacks rational oriented. Not all company cultures are equally inclined towards relationship building. Some are much more transactional. For example, some retailers make it a policy to buy a high proportion of their products through special offer. Rapid technology changes. In an industry with rapidly changing technology, commitment to one supplier might mean that the customer misses out on new developments available through other suppliers. Reasons: companies do not want relationship with customers. Companies sometimes resist entering into the relationship with customers because of loss of control. A mature relationship involves give and take on both sides of the deal. In bilateral relationship, supplier may have to give up unilateral control over their own business resources. Exist cost. Not all the relationships survive. It is not necessarily easy or cost effective to exit a relationship. Sometimes investment that are made in a relationship are not returned when the relationship breaks down. Resource commitment. Relationship require the commitment of resources such as people, time and money. These would not normally be taken into account when deciding whether to continue in a relationship. Opportunity cost. If resources are committed to one customer, they cannot be allotted to another. Relationship carry with them high opportunity cost. Implementation of CRM. It involves technology implementation. People and processes play a large part. CRM implementation. 5 major phases of CRM implementations are: develop the strategy of CRM, build project foundations of the CRM, select partner and satisfy needs, implements the projects, evaluate performance. Build project foundations of CRM includes identifying business processes. The process can be of the following types: vertical, located within a department. Customer acquisition is marketing related process, whereas annual revenue and tax calculation are account processes. Horizontal, product manufacturing is cross-functional across R&D, finance, material management, sales, etc. Primary, they have impact on the business costs, revenue. Picking and delivering is primary process. Secondary, they have minor impact on the cost or revenue of the business. Front office, they encounter the customers, for example, complaint handling. Back office, customers are directly involved and are not known to the customers, for example, database management, procurement, etc. Specifying requirements. The business identifies the stakeholders, staff, marketing team, sales team, channel partners, IT specialists, etc. Process data requirements and technology. Data requirements. The business need to create the inventory for the data for the CRM purpose. There are different data requirements for CRM types. It is shown in figure. To store the customer information, the business develops a customer related database such as contact data, contact history, communication preferences, transaction history, opportunities with customers, and so on. Creating proposals. A well-structured request for proposal RFP is formed by the business. It lists down the idea and vision and type of CRM, process, technology, cost, contracts, time frames, and staff issues. The business invites 3 and at the most 6 technology vendors by the proposal. The proposal gives the description to give idea to the vendor about the structure and recruitment of business. Selecting partner. Business needs to select a right vendor since it receives response from various vendors. The proposal response is assessed by the business management based on the sale of importance of issue included in the RFP. Implement project. The project was implemented with the guidance of above 4 steps. Performance evaluation. Finally, the business evaluates how well does the CRM perform. When a new technology is implemented by the business, the users may take time to be comfortable with the technology. Two variables considered by the business are project outcomes and business outcomes. Whether project went as per the plan without overrunning budgets, cost and time. The business objectives set initially have achieved or not. Emerging trends in CRM. In this new trend of CRM, it exploits the power of internet. Electronic customer relationship ECRM aims at developing and establishing all CRM functions with the use of digital communication tools such as email, chat room, instant messaging, forms, etc. ECRM is motivated by the ease of internet access from various computing devices such as desktop, tablets, laptops and smartphones. Features of ECRM, that is Electronic Customer Relationship Management. It enables the business to interact with their customers and employers using internet. It offers seamless integration of CRM process. It is speedy and reliable. It is highly secured from threats. Advantages of CRM. The primary goal of CRM is to improve long-term growth and profitability through a better understanding of customer behavior. CRM aims to provide more effective feedback and improved integration to better guide to return on investment on this area. It is used to provide insight into and improve the company customer relationship by combining all these views of customer interaction into one picture. CRM is an integrated approach to identifying, acquiring and retaining customers. It establishing organization to manage, coordinate customer interaction across multiple channels, departments, lines of business and geographies. CRM helps organization maximize the value of every customer interaction and drives superior corporate performance. CRM is an integrated information system that is used to plan, schedule and control the pre-sales and post-sales activity in an organization. While conclude the session, customer relationship management is a business strategy that maximizes profitability, revenue and customer satisfaction by organizing around customer segments, fostering behavior that satisfied customers and implementing customer-centric processes. Many companies do the research in customer requirements and expectations to find out what is important for customers and then measure the customer perception of their performance compared to the performance of competitors. The businesses using CRM are placing the activities related to marketing their customers feel and good in their list of top priority.